Hello, everybody. I know this is outside of the monthly product update, but I want to take this time to enlighten you all on some wonderful developments. Um, as obviously it is old news, Universal Studios is going to be building a brand spanking new theme park. A smaller one, but brand new. In none other than Frisco, Texas. Now, some people tend to have questions regarding this wonderful new amusement park, and I do want to take the time to answer some of those questions. The first question that naturally is kind of being asked when it comes to this is this park going to be the size of the one in Orlando? The answer is no, it's not. It's going to be on a much smaller scale, but make absolutely no mistake, it's going to have that wonderful universal touch that we all come to know and love with Universal. As to its open date, the open date of that, tentatively at the moment, let me just pull it up here really quick because my mind's drawing a complete blank. Sorry, everybody. Like I said, my mind is just, for whatever reason, when it comes to this, my mind's drawing a complete blank. Tentatively at the moment, Universal Studios in Frisco, Texas is slated to open sometime. I don't have a definitive date, but it is expected to open sometime in 2026. Now, you may be wondering why promoting this so consistently, why all of a sudden, why am I bringing this up when it's still 2.5, 2 years away, 2.5 years away? Well, because this is really, for those of you in North Dakota, y'all know that the Bison are very well known for going down Frisco almost every year. And so you'll have that opportunity as well. Now, for those of you that want any collateral surrounding this, I don't have any at the moment. I quite honestly, I don't even know if Universal is going to be producing printed copies of the collateral. But if they do, I will go. And if you would like that information, by all means necessary, please, 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 please let me know, and I will gladly send you something in the mail. When it comes to stuff like this, I typically send it through either UPS, US FedEx, or USPS in flat rate envelope, so that way I can track it. Because for those of you that know, sometimes USPS isn't exactly reliable in some areas. So you need not worry about that. I will gladly get that information to you if you should at any point request it. I mean, this park, this new addition to Frisco, is honestly, it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Information is still very, very, very limited at the moment. So again, as soon as more information becomes available, I will gladly be providing it to you. But now, there's another little thing that I want to kind of add here that wasn't added to the monthly product update. Those of you that may remember me talking briefly about Icon of the Seas and Utopia of the Seas. I had a meeting with somebody within Royal Caribbean Cruise Line last week, and I have some wonderful new information. Icon of the Seas is going to be a brand new class of ships within Royal Caribbean's fleet. Now, the Icon of the Seas is going to be a 7. I know I may have said this before, and I am extremely sorry in advance for the error. The Icon of the Seas is going to be a 7-night cruise. The Utopia of the Seas, that's going to be the 4-night sucker. But make absolutely no mistake whatsoever. Both ships really are going to push the boundaries of what is possible at sea. A common term that I've used, or started using, for those of you that know about Emirates Airlines, you all know that Emirates is a airline that pushes the boundaries of what is possible in the air. Well, Royal Caribbean is the sea-based version of Emirates, with the airlines. Royal Caribbean pushes the absolute boundaries of what is possible at sea. I mean, you see these things on Royal Caribbean ships that you would have never, ever, ever thought possible. As cruise ships become larger and larger and larger, the demand is there. And on these cruises, oh my God, you are going to be seeing, honestly, destinations that you never would have thought possible. I mean, and in a whole different new light and perspective. Now, for those of you that know, I'm a Caribbean person. I personally, I love me the water. And one thing to know, I mean, I'm going to make a statement, then I'm going to stop for a minute, and I want you all to try and fantasize this, if you will, please. I want you to fantasize sitting on a couch like this, or even sitting out on a balcony on the ship, reading a book, checking your phone, doing something, and just looking out at this beautiful, picture perfect view of calm, nestled waters. I will give everybody about about 45 seconds to visualize that, and then I will resume. All right. So now that we've covered that, now that you've had the time to visualize that, I mean, these ships are just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it just, words can't really even describe it. Because truly, Royal Caribbean pushes the boundaries of what's possible at sea. Every single one of their new cruise ships always, 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 always holds one specific title: the largest cruise ship in the world. And I mean, it just, they really are truly the absolute epitome. But also, the thing that I want to recommend to those of you, again, that are looking for just this absolutely just beautiful, breathtaking view. Welcome to Baglioni in the Maldives. Now again, I want all of you to visualize something. I'm gonna give you another 45. I'm gonna give you another 45 seconds to visualize this once I'm done with my statement. Imagine waking up, sitting right here, kind of right where the white line is, and for that I do apologize. But imagine sitting right here and just reading a book, looking out at this beautiful view. Nothing but water, nothing but ocean to see for miles. You want to visualize this. I'll give you 45 seconds to do so. Now, again, I mean, you literally are looking at just something that is truly absolutely unbelievable. I mean, literally, who can say no to this? These views are absolutely gorgeous. You are truly, truly not going to find anything else like it. That I guarantee you of. And I know some of you may see this as a formality, but trust me on one thing. Guarantee is a massive word to me. I don't use it lightly. You are absolutely going to get just a view unlike anything ever you could ever possibly imagine. And again, one thing to know about Baglioni, they are not an all-inclusive resort. Their smallest resort is 20 rooms. Their largest is 119 in London. No, sorry. I'm sorry. Their smallest is 19 rooms. Their largest is in Rome. Is in Rome, Italy, with 119 rooms. I mean, you could go to Rome and London, two cities absolutely covered in history. Just absolutely covered in history, and really have an absolutely all immersive experience. I know you all might see this as a formality speech, but I do not make formality statements. When I make these kind of statements, damn it all, they come from me directly. So by all means, please, 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 if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact me. My contact information obviously is listed in every video below. Please note that if you email me, my response may go to your junk mail. I want to thank you all very much for your time and have a great evening.